Hi everyone, now let's talk about extend method from list data structure in Python. So this extend method can be used to add more than one value to the dictionary. So if list can accept more than one value using extend method. So now let's see, you can understand one example here. So you can take a equal to, then any values you can take it, or you can say 1000 and then India, then you can say USA, then 9000. So any values you can take it, 3000, then UK, like this. So you need to confirm whether it is list or not. That is the primary concept that we need to do. So here execute. So this is the list we have. Now what we need to understand here. Now let's see, I'm trying to append the value. So appending, you can say a dot and then append method, then you can see here USR. Now after that I am just taking print of A. So when we execute, now USR is accepting. This is append method. Now whenever I am trying to add more than one value, like you can say AUS, then append takes exactly one argument. That means it will accept only one argument at a time. That is append method. So append method will not accept more than one element at a time. So to overcome this problem, we have extend method. So we have extend method here. So extend method can be used to pass more than one value. So now let's see how we can use here. Now what we need to do, I'm just taking same example here. Then so this is the append method. You can take it here, extend method. Extend, you can take it here and try to run. Then extend takes exactly one argument. So even though it is two values, it is not accepting. So we need to pass values in the form of list itself inside the extend method. That means you need to pass values like one list here. Now you can say, so you can pass like this. So when we pass like this, then it will accept values like this, USR and USA, more than one value. Now you can take it one more example like this. So you can take it here and then you can use length method, print of, then total elements from data structure, you can say list to data structure. So now you can see here, just count and count will vary. Now length of, then you can say A. Now same thing, after extend method you can check the values. Now let's see, before it will be 6 and then after that we are adding two elements here, that will be 8. So extend method can be used to add more than one value to the dictionary. So to overcome append method problem, that we are using extend method. Now let's see, you can able to add many values, not a problem. And then so like this, so you can add more than one value, so that you can add n number of values to the existing dictionary. So this is how we can able to add method. Now we can take one more example. So how we can see here, I am just taking language equal to, I am just taking here Telugu, English, then you can say Hindi. Now I am just taking print of language, then print of type of language, then you can say print of total elements from list is, then you can say length of language. Now what I am trying to take here, language 1 equal to, then I am just taking here language 1 equal to, I am just taking here Spanish, and then here another language you can take it whatever, Odia. So then now let's see here, I am just taking print of, then language 1, then you can say language, because I need to append here. So how we will append? Now we need to take language, then language dot extend, then you need to language 1. So whenever I'm using this one, then here print of language, then print of, and then you can copy directly like this. So whenever I'm using extend here, using extend to add more than one value here. So now let's see and execute here. Now previously total number of elements from the list is 3. Then after extend method, this extend method language 1 is there. Language 1 is 2 elements. Then 3 previously and 2 will be language 1. Now total elements will be 5. Then Spanish and Odia will be added. So this is all about extend method. To overcome this append method, problem, we are using extend method to add more than one value in the list data structure in Python programming language. Okay, so thank you so much. See you in the next class.